morning, everybody. Jason, Pete, Hollis Farms. We had a long night last night. I noticed, I told y'all yesterday, Pete just didn't act like he was feeling good, and put him up a little bit when I got home yesterday and did some stuff, and went back and noticed he still hadn't ate. Carried him in the house last night, and I carried him outside, I guess right when I carried him down there, and he peed and he pooped, and it was just solid water, and he can't get him to eat. He drank a little water and then he threw it back up. We've been up all night pretty much. He slept pretty good, I think. I know he's hurting. I'm not sure what's wrong with him, but every time he moves a little bit, he just starts dry heaving. And then this morning when we got up a little bit ago, carried him outside, and he peed just a little bit. He's got to be about out because he ain't got nothing in him, and pooped, and it was just bloody. It acts like parvo, but I know they can get it when they're older, but it's tough on a puppy. Of course, he's 2 now, so it's still early, but I'm hoping the vet will show up early this morning, or they got a number on the door or something that we can get in there. I believe he'll be alright if I can get him in the right hands. I don't have any medicine and stuff since I quit fooling with the deer. I used to have a bunch of stuff, and I probably could help him more, but boy, he is down. He's finna start dry heaving right now. Golly, he ain't got nothing in him. I'm about sick, y'all. I'm telling you, this bothers me. Oh man, I know a lot of y'all think the world of Pete and like Pete. Y'all don't want to see him much right now. Oh boy, this is a bad feeling when this happens to you, like your buddy. But I gotta get up here. Didn't even want to ride him because I know he's just got to be just nauseated like he is, stomach in a knot. But I know if I can get him in there and they can get some fluids and stuff in him and see what it is, I think he's gonna be okay. It's just y'all know how it is. It was just a long night, and boy, I hurt for him. Golly, I couldn't sleep. He laid right beside me, and I don't know how much he slept either. Every time I kind of woke up and looked at him, he had his head up, just hurting, cramped up. Don't know how bad they hurt. Usually when you notice a dog is sick, it's done got bad. Normally they're not like people start whining and carrying on when they start feeling a little bad. They usually stay pretty good till it gets bad. So that's why you need to, normally on a dog or animal like this, when they get sick and you can see it, it's done got bad. So anyway, I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'm gonna get off here and ease up here to the vet and try to get a hold of somebody. They should be somebody getting close to getting there if somebody's not already there, but I'll keep y'all posted. Alright, y'all, I sat down there at the vet for about an hour waiting on them to open. I really like that doctor down there. He's helped me over the years with cut hog dogs or whatever. He's just always been really good to me, and he's honest with me. And I'm going to be very positive about it, but he was real honest with me. It's not looking good on Pete. About 100% sure that he's got parvo, and it is very tough to save one. I have saved some at the house, some young puppies from it. Normally when they get this old, or in my experience, I hadn't had any issues with it, but he golly, I know I've had it around my house. Pete has never been on the ground around the house, which don't mean anything, but I've always picked him up out of the truck and carried him in the house or whatever, but they got in the habit of doing that for a long time just because of that. And plus, when I get ready to go to the house and carry him to the house, I don't want him running off, but he's just honest with me. He told me, about 8 out of 10 with the parvo he can't save, which I'm hoping and praying that Pete's one of the 2 out of the 10. That parvo's just a bad thing. I gave Pete shots, when he was a puppy, and I'm pretty bad about not giving them a booster shot when they get older. Pete's just 2, and I don't remember now if I gave him one at 1 year old or not, but boy, this will be a tough one. I always get attached to my dogs, but it's a little different with Pete. He's just been a 1 in a million dog. Love Dodge, Rose, all my hog dogs. It's just different when one goes everywhere you go and sleeps with you at night, goes traveling to the races and all, and plus all y'all, I get more comments about Pete than I do me, and he's been a big part. But all we can do is hope and pray that he's gonna be alright. I don't know what to say. It's just I started not to even do a video about it, but as much as many people out there that like Pete, boy, it'd be hard to find another Pete. That Dodge is pretty special too, and Rose also too, but like all my dogs are. But boy, this will be a tough one. So gonna make for a long few days, but I'm gonna have to keep at it. I'm gonna run to the house real quick and take care of a couple things, and then we'll go check on the loggers. But anyway, I'll keep y'all posted as I find things out. He wanted me to call him this afternoon, but I'm gonna be positive about it. It's just tough leaving him up there. He asked me if he wanted to give him a shot or something, some medicine to stop the vomiting, and in the meantime, me take care of him at home, or leave him there and let him do all he can do. And I didn't, on some of my dogs I used to have, I didn't mind doing it myself, but on this one, I mean, I just would rather him be up there. I feel like he's in better hands, and let the doctor take care of him. So I'll call him back this afternoon and let him give me an update, and then we'll go from there. Alright, y'all, made it down to Mississippi. Check on the loggers. They have moved to this next loading ground right here. This is a smaller little section of what we're working on. It shouldn't take them long at all right here. Some good trees though. Skidding them up. Alright, y'all, so just called and checked on Pete, and doctor's nurse told me that he's not doing any worse, but as far as he can tell, he's not doing any better. So I have to say that's a plus, since he's not doing any worse. Keeping fluids in him, just doing a lot more than I think I could do. This is, like I said, some of my hog dogs and stuff I used to work on, especially back when I was really fooling with the deer and had a lot of medicine and fluids and all that stuff. I just didn't feel good about working on Pete. I didn't want it to be where I thought something else could have been done, but Anyway, so I'm back down here at Mississippi. Can't be still, not gonna just sit around and worry about it. He is definitely not gonna get off my mind, but I'm gonna go climb a tree somewhere and sit for a couple hours. It's just gonna be hard till as long as he's there. I wish I could, and they kind of got it to where with this coronavirus or whatever, that everything they're doing, they come outside and get you, so I just can't stop by and see him right yet. But man, this is gonna be it's almost like one of your kids. This is gonna be tough. But anyway, so I'm gonna get down here and ease in here and climb a tree and spend the last couple of hours before dark just hunting, I reckon. I told Cece a while ago, I said, boy, I kind of feel bad going hunting in a way, but I got to do something. I just can't sit around. I rode around in this truck enough today. I'm going to go hang out in a tree for a little while, and I'll be back with y'all here in just a little bit.
It's all unlocked and loaded. I forgot my Osmo, so all I got is the big camera. We might get lucky. I'm low to the ground.
Alright, y'all, so I made it out. First thing, I was trying to get on under my arm. I hadn't heard anything from the vet while we've been out this evening, so I'm going to take it as that's a good sign. I'm still pulling for Pete. I had to, of course I've been bringing Dodge Rose with me on my hunt. I had to get Dodge up front here with me. Pete kind of took Dodge's place when Pete come along. Dodge is a good dog. Him and Rose both, the way I raised them, are good, but I'd do anything to get Pete well. But anyway, on the deer hunt this evening, I'm not sure how good any of the footage was. The first one that came through was a shooter 7-point. He was a 5-year-old, almost positive. 4 for sure, 5 possibly. Just the way I'm hunting and where I'm hunting, just climbing a new tree about every time. He come right in there at 15 yards, and I had everything ready, and the camera just ran and ran and ran. I'm pretty sure he was on there a little bit, but I had one when he turned, and he was eating on acorns, and then when he turned to go check the scrape, I was sitting by. I should have been closer to the scrape. Rule of thumb, and I know better, the wind was just a little tricky. If you're hunting a scrape, you need to be able to shoot to it. And the distance was good, but I couldn't see it, or I couldn't shoot through it because of the limbs. I had one little opening about the size of a volleyball that was perfect, that he walked through, and I just didn't take it. Better off, I think, to wait and get a better shot. And I also thought, after he checked his scrape, if he was going to leave, I thought he was going to walk right in front of us, and didn't have the camera pointed that way, but I at least would have got a shot at him. But man, he's a good deer, and he's not the one. I got a picture of a deer in there that I'm kind of after that's way bigger than him, but that deer definitely needs to be shot if we get a crack at him again. But then them 2 young bucks come in there later. Awesome hunting. Boy, did them coyotes not get fired up. My goodness, they make your hair on your back stand up, back of your neck stand up. But awesome hunt. Oh, and I got a surprise for tomorrow's video. I'm not going to let y'all in on that, but it's going to be good. But man, first thing in the morning, I was going to get some tires this morning, but they hadn't came in yet, and they called me and they came in. I think first thing in the morning, I'm going to get that going, and then I'll be a little closer to town to check on Pete. And I don't want to get too far away from him before I hear anything. And then we got some stuff to take care of. But anyway, great afternoon hunt. I'll say an awful day, just thinking about Pete and hoping to get him figured out. But anyway, I'm about to call it a night. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.